Welcome, Locked In family, to another episode of Locked In Chicago. It's your boy Ron Money here. So today's a little mini MLB episode. So I'm gonna go over a couple things. So just to start, obviously you guys probably heard already. It's been, in the news this whole week. The Colorado Rockies traded Nolan Arenado to the Arizona Cardinals. I'm sorry, St. Louis Cardinals. I'm thinking football, but yes, Nolan Arenado is now a St. Louis Cardinal. Now, as a Cubs fan, I'm like, damn, you feel me? Just because obviously, Nolan Arenado was a great hitter. He's a great third baseman. And the Cardinals already have, on the other side of the diamond, they have an amazing Golden Glove first baseman in Paul Goldschmidt. So the Cardinals just keep getting better and better. People don't notice it because of the season they have, but like this addition of Arenado just makes them so much better. But they did lose a valuable piece today as well. Dexter Fowler is headed to the Angels to reunite with Joe Madden, so that's a good for him. I like seeing former Cub players reunite with Joe Madden, or current Cub players, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I like to see them reunite with Joe Madden. And, I think, honestly, the Cardinals are going to win the division just based off adding Arenado. You have a Golden Glove All-Star first baseman, Golden Glove All-Star third baseman. And, so it's going to be hard to get hits out those guys, in St. Louis because great defense. So there's also a rumor that the two top teams that are in the Chris Bryant sweepstakes are the Mets and the Blue Jays. And I just want to go over basically who Chris Bryant would fit better with. Now, notable names in the Blue Jays, they assigned Kirby Yates. You have George Springer, Marcus Semien, Vladdy Jr., Bo, and good pitchers. Their up-and-coming team, I believe, in the AL. But when you look at the Mets, you have obviously they made a blockbuster trade for Francisco Lindor and Carrasco. They got Marcus Stroman back. You have DeGrom. Syndergaard should be back soon. So I'm honestly going to have to go with the New York Mets as the best fit for Chris Bryant. Now, on top of my head, paying attention to the Mets, obviously, I don't know who their third baseman is, but obviously the Blue Jays already have Vladdy Jr. So, I mean, yeah, Chris Bryant can play the outfield. He can, cover Vladdy's off days, but Chris Bryant, I think he's a better third baseman because we've seen a couple games in Chicago where he's playing left or right field and he's almost dropped the ball because he's used to third baseman. He's converted from outfield to third baseman. So, and I believe that the Mets' third base spot is going to be wide open. So I do have Chris Bryant taking that spot. Also, the Pirates have been just not only just clearing starting pitching, they've been clearing everybody. It's a rebuild. Josh Bell's gone. They actually got rid of, I believe, 4 of their starting pitchers, or just 4 pitchers in general, notable names. Trevor Williams is going to Chicago, play for the Cubs. Musgrove is going to the Padres. Talion is going to the Yankees. And then Chris Archer resigns with Tampa Bay. Now, obviously, Musgrove going to the Padres, where you already have Snell, Darvish, Clevenger, who will be coming off of injury next year. They're set. They're ready to win now. And the Pirates are obviously big sellers. They're looking to rebuild the organization and just start over because obviously last year I believe they had the worst record in baseball. Don't take that for 100% sure, but I believe they did have the worst record in baseball. They were garbage. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, and then obviously Archer resigned with Tampa Bay. He's basically replacing Snell, like I said, who um, joined the Padres, and Charlie Morton, who is now an Atlanta Brave. So why would you stay with the worst team in baseball when you can go back to a team, even though they lost two of their aces, they still have a chance to win the AL East. So, they're big sellers. Let's see what happens with that in Pittsburgh. It could be a bright future. You never know. And finally, Fernando Tatis is the cover of the MLB show. Well deserved. He's a great up and coming star who has a bunch of potential, a bunch of upside. So I'm ready to see what he can do this season. Obviously, we're having a full season this year. Thank God. Spring training does begin February 17th. Super exciting, guys. From what I've heard, there is no universal DH and no extended playoffs this year, which kind of sucks because I think the universal DH is very good for the league. Even though I understand some pitchers do like to hit, but you know, maybe they'll come back next year. Who knows? But I like the idea of it. I know pitchers love to hit, especially in the NL. So kind of sucks, but we'll see what happens next year. And then the extended playoffs is also a blow too because I feel like this playoffs was great. It was very exciting. It's very interesting. Now I'm not a person who will always sit and watch baseball games because I do tend to find them uninteresting at times. But I was watching this postseason. It was very exciting. So they do need to bring back these extended playoffs. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Locked in Chicago. We'll be back very soon with more episodes. Just stay tuned. Thank you.